So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Inter Milan have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage...
Goes for a shot! Goal! Inter! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Tries to pass it through. Takes a shot! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And the shot! Goal! Inter! And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Inter Milan is having a shot! They've scored! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Juranovic puts a cross in. Rüdiger with the clearance. Oh, good-looking ball. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar tries to play it through. That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Newcastle finding their passes. Nicely aimed pass. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Morata. And this is Morata. Rüdiger tries to clear. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Big chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That has not gone well. Neymar. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
And yes, it's him again. It's starting to look like a done deal now. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is a brilliant interception. Busquets.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Morata. Foot in. It's a pretty loose pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. Neymar. He's got away. Nice interception, well timed. And it's half-time here.
Attenzione signore e signori, ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di non perdere di vista i propri bambini durante la partita, per la loro sicurezza.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see.
It's Morata! No mistake! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So is this the start of a comeback? Radetzky claims comfortably. Andrić. Busquets. It's a promising position.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, well played. Andrić. Juranovic. And here's En-Nesyri. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Well read, and the danger is averted. Inter Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan. Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Busquets. Sabitzer. Orban. Oh, what a ball! Now it's En-Nesyri, looking for options for movement. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Up he goes! Sticks it away! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Inter Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Passing nice and neat. Neymar. Looking to play him in. Good ball, good take. He's on it, can he get away? Oh, shooting chance! And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Calafiori. And it's Neymar. He has found a way through. Sabigo! They've done it! Just cruising! They are cruising! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
He's had a shot! And that's past the post.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a super give and go. It's a threatening ball. There's the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! And it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Busquets. Nesiri. That has been cut short. Knocks it into decent chance! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
So, third corner of the game. Here's the header! Brought out the best in the keeper. Now it's Neymar. That has ended up in no man's land. Just 5 minutes left. Now it's Nesiri. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's shifting through the gears here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
It could be in here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Marlon. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Rudiger. Ascasiba. Savinho. That's been cut out, well played. He's in plenty of space here. He gets big! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Newcastle cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply...